Let's look at some work examples. So that you don't even need a prophet to tell you what the answer will be. Have you? Is that not so? That will simply give us the first thing you need to notice is that when you notice that the base is the number down is the base, right? The number up is the index of power, right? You just know that this is 2 raised to power 3 plus 5 equals to 2 raised to power 8. In the exam hall, you don't need to do this. In the exam hall, you should know that 3 plus 5 is 8. And then you know what to do with 2 raised to power 8, right? Right? 2 raised to power 8 should be around 256. Is it 256? Should be around 256, okay? What do you have? 256. Yeah, just like nobody will ask you this kind of question in German. I'm just illustrating those laws, right? In fact, let me not call it example. Let me call it illustration. Let's just be illustration because nobody will ask you that kind of question. Let's just call it illustrations, right? Now, the next one. Look at the next one. I have 3 raised to power maybe 7 divided by 3 raised to power 4, right? Huh? You just know that that is 3 raised to power 7 minus 4, right? 3 raised to power 7 minus 4, which is 3 raised to power, and the answer is 27. I don't think anybody can ask you this kind of question in jam. I don't think so, right? Now, what's the next one there? Now, look at this. If you have 25 raised to power half, is that okay? What is our m? 2. What is our a? So you now have square root. The a is inside the square root sign, right? Is that not so? Then the square is here. You know that in square root we don't use to write. The square root of 25, you already know 5, right? Is that okay? And of course, we know there's an alternative way of doing that. You know now there's an alternative way of doing that. Adita. Adita means alternatively, right? Now, alternatively, you can do it like 25 equals to 25 is what? 5 square. 5 square now. 5 times 5 now is 5 square. There is half. There is half outside, right? So that will give us what? 5 raised to power 2 times half. Is that not? Remember now, which law is that one? That one we say a raised to power m into n when we have a raised to power m times n. Have you seen? So meaning that we multiply this one and this one, right? Is that not so? If we multiply, I hope 2 will cancel 2. We'll be left with 1, right? 1 times 1 is 1. 5 raised to power 1, which gives us the same answer as 5, right? But remember, the exam you are writing, there's nothing like alternatively. Once you solve and get the answer, you move on, right? So, but remember, as much as it is within your ability, improve on your accuracy and your speed. Is that okay? Then the next one, what is the next one? Okay, that one has been taken care of too. That has been taken care of. That one has been taken care of. Let's take the next one. The next one is what? Which one? A raised to power. No, I've taken care of that one. I said it's the same thing as using this m times n. So the next one. That is what I'm talking about now. You seem not to multiply the 1 over n by m. Then the next one is if you have 2 raised to power 3 times 3 raised to power maybe 4, right? Three raised to power 3. Or let me say 2 raised to power 4 times 3 raised to power 4, right? Right? How do you write that one? 2 times 3 raised to power 4. That will give us 6 raised to power 4. 6 raised to power 4 is what? 36 times 36. What do you have? 1,296. Okay. You see now. So you should be able to remember all this, right? What's the next one? Okay. If you have 12 raised to the power 3 divided by 4 raised to the power 3, right? Right? That will give us 12 raised to the power 12 divided by 4. All of them raised to the power 3. 12 divided by 4, 3. That will give us 3 cube, right? What is 3 cube? 27. 3 times 3 times 3. Is that not so? Is that not? So that is why we should be able to sit down and digest the laws, right? Then the next one. So if we have 6, 5 raised to the power 3 divided by 5 raised to the power 7, that will give us what? That will give us what? 5 raised to the power 3 minus 7. Huh? It's like the first one there. Because they have the same base, right? So that will give us what? 5 raised to the power minus 4. How do you write 5 raised to the power minus 4? 1 over 5 raised to the power 4. That will give us 1 over around 625. 625. Do you see? So in solving one problem, you might need more than one of the laws, right? And in real situation where you are given these questions, right? You won't be given a question where you just have to use only one law. In solving one particular problem, you might have to apply as many of those laws as you can remember, right? Once you can remember most of these laws, I doubt if you will be able to solve anything. Is that okay? So you have to dedicate your time. That's why I said you should have known this before you came here. Because there is no time to do all of this in this class. So this class is just about 3 months or so. The next one. The next one. That one tells you that any number raised to power 0 is 1, right? So we have taken care of that one, right? Let's move. Okay, say if you say 10 raised to power 0, what is 10 raised to power 0? 1. Then the next one. So if you have something like 5 log 3, 5 raised to power log 3 log base 5 or log 3 base 5, right? What would be the answer? The answer is 3. As long as this one and this one here are the same, the answer is the other one. Is that okay? All right. So long as you can remember all of that, it makes the whole process very, very simple, right? Very simple. What? What are you saying? I am telling you that you are only considering this one and this one. Right? If you write 3 log what? 3 log what? You say what? 3 raised to power log. That is 3 log this. That one is a different thing now. That is a different thing now. This one I am telling you 5 raised to power. Are you following what I'm saying? 3, or you say 5 log 3 base 5, right? This is a different thing now. This place is not power. This one is the power of 5. This is at the same level with 5. Did you hear what I'm saying? Yes, sir. This one is on top. This one is at the same level. So it is approached a different way. And this one is logarithm proper. This one is logarithm proper, not indices. I have given you this thing so that you don't confuse yourself, right? Look at it very well. This log 3 base 5 is power, not the same level. If they are the same level, that is a different solution. You solve that one a different way altogether, right? And I cannot leave this one and start solving that, because after this one, I will review logarithm. What I'm doing here is just to review. I'm not teaching it as a YOLO. I'm just reviewing it, because you should have known a sizable part of it. As long as you are coming to write mathematics in JAM, right? You should have known a sizable. So I'm just reviewing it. And once I'm done reviewing it, I'll review log. All those things just to review. Do you understand? I'll just review them. That's what I'm going to do. Review them. All right.